Good morning. Well, it's 7 a.m. Our appointment's at 9 a.m., but it's 8 minutes away, just over that way, here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Let's get up, get dressed, brush your teeth, all that happy stuff, and get over there and see if they'll take us early. I bet you they will. Alright, so question of the day. Who do you think repaired it? The driver or Crete? Jury's out. I'm saying Crete did it. For those of you who don't know, the Seattle package on the W9 is what I assume is pleather. Maybe it's real leather. I'm assuming pleather. That is stapled to sheets of cardboard and then screwed into the plastic with self-tapper or little screws, basically. So I'm sure there's some sort of better aftermarket solution to the dash. I don't think it looks too bad though without it. Might end up putting something there. Still no load for today yet, but put a couple of bids on some. JB Hunt has a load going over to Eastern PA. We're trying to get 19 for it. I bid 25 on it because PA is kind of like Georgia is right now. There's a lot of loads that just don't pay worth a damn. I don't really know why that is. Pennsylvania's a worse version than Georgia because it also has more expensive fuel. Sleeping here. And then I was like, the rest area has room. I got lucky, had one spot left, so let's find this number and call it. Alright, got a door right away. It said door 11, paperwork in the back of the trailer. Make sure we're good at the back up here. got our paperwork. There's our hole. And this door, I gotta open them both at the same time. Hey! I mean, strap didn't do anything, like I figured, but nothing fell over. I figured one of those two at the end was. All right, let's get the old girl in there. Looking good. It doesn't look like that truck has been moved in a while, so I don't think they care. Well, you see, technically, we're good, obviously, but could have been over a little bit more. Could have been on the line a little bit more. So much for trying to be perfect. And I just heard him drop the dang floor, so hopefully they unloaded as fast as I got loaded. My reviews are good for this place, like I said, but you never know. But so far, so good. So now what we're gonna do, come back here to my couch, grab my Monster, and start looking at booking loads out of here, see if we can't piss at JB Hunt off more, because they're the ones that have some loads out in this way. And they've been countering me this morning. Computer counters that are stupid, but let's see if we can. It's a little bit early still. I don't know what time it is. 7:30, which means on the East Coast it's still, well, it's 8:30, so broker should be going. So let's get looking. Well, JB Hunt won this round. I booked a load from, I forget where, Iowa already, to Fulton, Kentucky. It's not too far of a pickup, deadhead wise, which is good. It is 33,000 pounds. Picks up at 2, delivers, I want to say it's like 9 or 10 in the morning. I'm not 100% sure. I forget already. For $1,000, it's 400 some odd miles. So it's like, it's $224 a mile, which not terrible. And it's to a good area, like that South Indiana. It's to a good area, to the southwestern side of Kentucky, Indiana area down there. So I should be good distance from there to hop over to Columbus on Friday, which is what I'm trying to do. So I keep making, or keep finding loads. We almost booked one a day. It was $1,300. It was light. It was real good, but it went real close to Columbus, and that would put me there Thursday, and too close to. I'd have to deadhead, 100 miles out to get a load to come back, and then because I want it to utilize the time I have out. So this, I think, works out a little bit better. If I can get, $800,000 load from there home Friday, I make more money. So let's hope for that. Not empty yet. Well, they haven't been back in there for a while, and I just called and no one picked up, so it might be lunchtime, but it's only been hour and 15, so not doing too bad. This next pickup isn't until 2, so we're good. So I'll let you know when we're on the road. All right, well, that didn't go as well as I hoped. It was 3 hours. Here, but it was floor loaded, even though it took 45 minutes to load it. It is what it is. So now we are on our way to pick up. Okay, where it is. It's 50 miles away. And in the direction of where we're smells like straight urine out here. Good God. Whew. It's kind of gross. All right, I got some popcorn chicken and some more Monsters because, you know, water. You gotta stay hydrated. So let's get on down the road. I wish they had breakfast, but they didn't. I keep forgetting it's like 11 something now. Thanks, Reinhardt. Took forever. We're all good. Still ahead of schedule. The whole place is named Barry now, not Letica. But anyway, that's our door. Not too bad as far as room. Oh, yeah. Yeah, on the paperwork it says Letica. So when you Google it or bring up the map, it brings you to a field. So I drove right by it at first, but luckily we're in an industrial area, so I was able to turn around and find it. So, but we're 2 hours early, and they said back in the door, so let's go. All right, well, backed in, no problem there, and they instantly red lit us. So here's hoping don't take too long. So a little side project I'm working on while I'm getting loaded and unloaded is trying to replace my armrest there. This was the driver's side and the little bolt broke. This one is from the passenger side, which I'm trying to just, no one sits there. And if they did, you know, they can use the window. So I'm trying to take that one off and put there, but what it looks like is the whole bolt broke. But it looks like maybe it just screws off. We'll see if I can't get that. If I can get that off and then get the other one on or off and replaced from the passenger side, we should be good. So yeah, let's find out. Well, I figured something out, but as soon as I got started on it, they brought my paperwork out and said I'm loaded. That was probably 5 minutes. But yes, this plate is held on with just that screw. The only problem is, in that little area, I can't fit my screwdriver. I need a stubby. But I have this. So what I was doing was putting that in there and then using a wrench. And it was going, starting to turn, so should be able to get it. But for now, I'm just gonna seal this up, slide the tandems back, hit the road. But let's see, they're supposed to be 33,000 pounds. And it says 10,500 pounds, so that is a win for today, I'll tell you what. That was after what Arrive did to me last week, bastards. So, yeah, let's get going. All right, seal matches. So let's see what we're looking at back here. Okay, and they even strapped it up for me. I appreciate you. Gear sealed up, slide these tandems back, and get on the road. You gotta love it when all good? Yeah, it's all good. You gotta love it when your load is lighter than it was said it was supposed to be. That doesn't usually happen. And you're 2 hours ahead of schedule. Really takes any of the stress out of it, so that's a good day right there. I can't complain. I'll finish my armrest in a little bit. I think I can get that off and swapped over. Well, maybe I'll just do it right now. Gosh damn it, forgot it again. Sometimes my genius is just too much. So this side screw started to strip because I can't get a screwdriver in there. And then I was like, well, I'm screwed. But then I realized all I really need was that base plate. And then, you know, that base plate's not side specific, so I could take this one off and put it there. And that will also aid in getting my fat ass through here. 2 problems solved. Let's go. for the day. Hey, we're parked good. This lot is awesome. There's a lot of space here. I like finding little spots like this. But anyway, we'll pick it up in the morning, get there early, finish the delivery, and see if we can find a load to get home Friday. Get home to the family. So follow along, subscribe, stay tuned. See you guys. All right, so change of plans. So I had to take a 30-minute break. I still got 3 hours I can drive. I didn't see the point, so I grabbed some food. Not a whole lot of choices around here. And I've taken a look at loads for tomorrow, and there's nothing. I was expecting a little bit better for right there at the sort of tips of Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee. I was expecting to find a good amount of freight. Apparently I was wrong. So, and I looked at the Google reviews for this place, and you can sleep there. So that's what we're gonna do. I still have to stop for fuel, which is 50 miles away. So I hate stopping twice, but if I would have known this was going to be my plan, I was taking a 30-minute break when I got the fuel. But here we are. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll go get fuel, finish up the drive, sleep there after a lot. That way, whenever I get unloaded in the morning, and I'll get there early, or I'll be there early, check in early, and see if I can't get done early. But that way I'm starting with a full clock instead of minus 2 hours. So, and then clock ticking down while I'm looking for loads. Don't need that drama. So on the road again. All right, well. Made it over here to the receiver. It is, I think it's 10 o'clock. I think they open at 8, but there are people. Here's another guy coming. They seem to have staff here, at least, at all hours, but it said that you could park here overnight, and then maybe I could have parked over there, but that white Freightliner just beat me here and parked over there. That blue truck is actually a Berry truck, and then the rest of it there is trailers. I think if that trailer wasn't there, I'd park there. But they open, I guess, they open at 8, so we'll check in then and see what they have to say. I just parked on this little entrance road here. It's not an actual road; it's just like their driveway, but I'll leave my lights on, and there's more than enough room for people to come and go. Judging by that oil spot, someone has parked here before, so I'm not the first one. So, give it a shot. See if I get bothered or not. It's usually easier to ask for forgiveness than it is ask for permission. So I'm gonna go sleep and hopefully get unloaded early in the morning, and see if we can find a load out of here. I guess it's not looking good. I looked at the load board and it's not looking good at all. So will I make it home? Will I get a load out of here, or am I gonna have to deadhead 400 miles? Because I will if I have to. So I appreciate you if you watched this far. Stay tuned, subscribe, and let's see if we get home. See ya.